girls and boys, thank you for tuning into my channel. My name is Aduki with a Y, and you are watching Storytime. Hey there! This channel is all about children's books, and I am
Thank you for watching Storytime Haven. Don't forget to keep smiling and shining.
Remember to subscribe and like this video. On today's episode, we will be reading Rambunctious Kwame and the Case of the Missing Birthday Banku. This book is written and illustrated by Bernard K. Mensah. Let's see what Kwame gets up to in this story. Kwame loved banku. He could eat it every day for breakfast, lunch, and supper. However, his mom said he couldn't eat banku every day for reasons he couldn't quite understand. He needed to eat other things too. But eating other things did not make him as happy as eating banku did. It was Kwame's birthday. Mom always made him his favorite meal on his birthday, banku and okro soup with lots of seafood. Kwame loved seafood almost as much as he loved banku. Just like every birthday before, Kwame set off in the morning thinking and dreaming about his favorite food. Even though he enjoyed being at school, he couldn't wait for the day to end. He shot to the car as soon as Dad arrived to pick him up from school. He bounced with excitement all the way home and rushed into the house as soon as Dad parked the car. He noticed that he parked in front of the house, not in the garage, like he normally did, but he was too excited to ask why. He rushed to the kitchen to find his birthday banku. But when he got there was no banku or okra soup to be found. There was some light soup steaming on the stove and some fufu on the inside, but no banku. Trying not to panic, he put on his special kente headband. The cloth used to make it once belonged to his grandfather Kojo, a great detective who had solved many cases in the Ghana police service. It helped Kwame think, and at this point, he needed all the thinking power he could get. Kwame started off by checking the oven, not there. The cupboards, not there. The fridge, not there either. Leaving the kitchen, he stood in the doorway and looked at the sitting room, thinking of where it could be. He checked under and behind the sofa, behind the display cabinet that held Mom's fancy glasses, and on the bookshelves next to the TV. It was not in any of those places either. Then Kwame caught a slight scent of something that was very familiar to him. It was the banku, finally! He could smell it through the louver blades that led to the back of the house. So he followed his trusty nose through the back door. The aroma got stronger and stronger. He stopped and stared in horror as he saw where the scent finally ended. The dog's bowl. Kwame started to cry very, very loudly as it dawned on him that the dog had been given his precious banku and had finished it. It was the only possible explanation. Tears streamed down his face. Dad rushed out, hugged him tight, and asked, "What's wrong, Kwame?" Between sniffs and sobs, Kwame cried, My banku is gone. The dog has eaten it. Kwame felt his dad's body start to shake and thought he was crying over this tragedy too. Soon, Dad was bent over with his face in his hands. "He's crying more than I am," Kwame thought. "What a great dad." But then he heard an unmistakable sound, laughter. Dad wasn't shaking because he was crying. He was shaking because he was laughing. In amazement, Kwame stopped crying himself. What on earth was funny about this serious matter? Dad said, "Follow me, Kwame." He held his hand as they walked to the front of the house and into the garage. To his utter shock, Grandma and Grandpa were there, along with his two best friends in the whole world, Glendon and Zane. And there was a table filled with lots of lovely smelling food. His mother smiled and lifted the lid from a big pot at the center of the table. "Wait a minute, what's that smell?" "It was banku and lots of it." Dad smiled and explained, "We thought it would be nice to have everyone over this time and celebrate it together. That's why I parked in front, and that's why your banku wasn't in the kitchen. I hope next time you need something, instead of crying, you'll just ask us to help." Kwame smiled sheepishly and nodded his head. Dad helped him to sit on the chair since he was not tall enough to reach the table. Mom served a heaping, steaming bowl of banku and okro soup with lots of seafood. Kwame politely waited for Glendon, Zane, and his family to be served some food too. But he was secretly bursting to taste his favorite soup. Then, with a huge grin on his face, Kwame began to eat and eat and eat. It tasted even better than he expected. And the best bit was, the case of the missing banku was solved. That's the map of Ghana. It has the colors of the Ghanaian flag: red, gold, green, and a black star. Do you know Ghana is a country in West Africa? The name Ghana means warrior king and was given to the kings who ruled Ghana very long ago. English is their official spoken language. However, there are over 250 languages spoken in Ghana. As you might expect, there are lots of different foods to go with those languages too. Ghana has about 92 ethnic groups. Ethnic groups are people who share a common background. These ethnic groups are further organized into tribes. Tribes identify primarily by speaking the same language, and there are 9 major tribes. Kwame, this is a name in Ghana given to a boy born on Saturday, within the Akan tribe. Not only Akan, traditionally, all children in Ghana, both boys and girls, have a day name. The rules that govern the day names differ by tribes as well. So a boy born on Saturday in the northern part of Ghana within the Dagban tribe would be called Sibidu. Banku. This is a fermented corn and cassava dough mixed proportionally with water into a smooth whitish paste and cooked into slightly sour, firm balls. That's Kwame's favorite food, banku. It is served with soup, stew, or a pepper sauce with fish. It is mostly preferred by the people of the southern regions of Ghana, the Ewe tribe of the Volta region, the Fanti and the Ga tribes, but also eaten across the other regions in Ghana. Banku is found throughout Ghana, West Africa, and is one of the staple foods enjoyed by all tribes in the country. More fun facts. Okro soup, a delicacy across most of West Africa. Okro or okra soup is made primarily from the edible green seed pods of the okra plant. In the Ghanaian language Akan, it is called nkrumah. It is a versatile dish, typically with lots of ingredients and a slippery feel to it. No wonder Kwame loves it so much. It slips right through your throat. And it certainly is delicious. The end. Thank you for watching Storytime Haven. Don't forget to keep smiling and shining.
See you next time.
Remember to subscribe and like this video.